For coming to my channel. I am Jackie Horton, your wellness and health specialist. I am here to promote wellness and good health.
The real you is breathing down your neck, begging you to manifest. It's got to be a lifestyle change. When you shift your paradigm, when you shift your thinking, only then what you see in your head, you will hold in your hand.
Lovers like quicksand. That's what I call it. You have a partner. You have some kind of connection with somebody, and they're not the best choice, but you just can't help yourself. They call to you, it's delicious, it's exciting, it's intoxicating, but you also know there's a price. So while you try to modulate your involvement so that you can participate to some degree, you also know that there is a certain point that if you go past that line, you're in trouble. And that could be anything on any level. It could be sending a text to an ex that you really still want, because a little bit of involvement, that's the quicksand. They pull you right back in. It could be getting a call in the middle of the night from somebody, a lover, and this is your kind of a situation and you want this so badly. Part of you knows you shouldn't. The other part of you wants to. And if you override it, you know there's a certain point where you must evacuate, because this type of person, for as interesting or compelling or convincing as they are, as they pull you in, you know the end result is they will pull you down with them. And there is a point of involvement that is possible. It doesn't have to be black and white. Many people go to black and white. Many people say, this is difficult for me, this is dangerous, I'm not going anywhere near it. And other people choose to kind of play around the edges of this quicksand. But you know, because of the nature of this specific person and how they affect you particularly, you know you're in trouble if there's too much of a connection, too much time, too much repetitive seeing each other, too much of a conversation. There is that tipping point. And each person has to figure it out for themselves. You know, as we go further in our dating life, we won't even be interested in something like this. But if you are right now trying to measure the stability of the ground underneath your feet, you only have one question to ask. Where is that point where you totally lose control and they pull you in? And this could be a player, or it could be somebody that has financial problems. And the closer you get to them, even though you like them, it could even be a friend, for heaven's sake. It could be somebody that you like. The more you see them, the more they take from you. The more they take from you, the more they pull you down. So you have to modulate your involvement completely to have any kind of connection with them, because having full-on connection is not safe and it's not a good choice for you. So we all have to be aware of where that line is. Well, firstly, do we even want connection with this person whatsoever? If we have connection with them, what is the absolute safe zone? What is the level of involvement? Is it an occasional text message? Is it an email? Is it occasionally going out during the year, seeing them once or twice a year? Sending a birthday card? Is it seeing them? To what degree do we date them? To what degree, how many times do you sleep with them? What is it? Where's that tipping point where when you go just too far, you go over the edge and then you suffer? So this takes some review, and I'm huge on watching patterns. Look for the patterns. If you don't know where it is and it suddenly catches you off guard, you just haven't done your homework. You've been down this road before. You know what's going to happen. It's not going to change. They are what they are. And the chemistry between the two of you creates the same results. So Be very, very clear on where is that point that you must stop if you choose to be with a lover like Quicksand.